huge. Right, I've had a bit of a busy day, so cutting it fine again. So I'm just going to sling the hammock up and have a look at these views, and I'm going to have a fire because it's been a while since I've camped in the hammock on my Todd. So I'm just going to chill, have a fire, and may or may not have a beer. I may. Let's get set up anyway. Good. Regardez. Home sweet home. Whoa, whoa. Put that way, so I can't see my ugly mug. Puts me off. What this? Kind of red stripe actually. Not half bad. Don't always drink real ale, shock horror. To be fair, found it in my fridge. I think either someone left it there or maybe bought it when I was drunk, but after you've hiked in, it's quite a decent hike in, and the sun's been shining, so when you're warm, sometimes a nice cold red stripe is just what the doctor ordered. He wouldn't order it, but it's just what you need. You don't need it. It's just what I like. And it's Jamaican as well, so it's keeping in with my roots. Irie. It's mainly just syrup. Sugar in it. Irie. So we won't review it, but we'll definitely drink it. And then I'm going to see this off, and then we're going to have a walk. I'll take you for a little walk. See if we can't get a sunset. I don't think we'll get a sunrise because I'm in the trees and it's going to piss it down. It's going to piss it down tomorrow. So it'll be a case of packing up in the wet. But sometimes it's good to pack up in the rain because it just tests your minerals, and it'll catch you out if you've got a mineral deficiency. I've got too many minerals though. So if anyone's shy of a few mins, get at me. I'll PayPal you a few. What the fuck? What the furk? Got this bad boy to use at work and play. It's the Silky. It's the Pocket Boy 130. It's the one with the big. It's one that does the roughest cut. So any fine work, no. But if I'm up a tree, that is just, look at the size of that. You bang it in your pocket. Don't even know it's there. It's just perfect for pruning. If you're a gardener, or if you're a woodsman or an outdoorsy guy, you can't go wrong with this. I know what you're thinking. Why haven't you been blasting the Catapult recently, old Hazy? Well, a few critics were saying that I didn't have what it took. That I bottled it. A few people on the Catapult scene were saying that I was all washed up. A bit like Rocky. But, a bit like Rocky, I'm coming back. For one last hurrah. Apple on tree. What I'm going to do, like you can't, I'm not going to edit this, so let's get one loaded up. If I miss, I miss, and that's that. That's fine. Here's maybe you didn't have it in the first place, let alone lost it. So, yeah. MCQ, you can have your throne back if I miss this, I guess, as the best wielder of a Hathcock sniper in the UK. If I get this, that's the gauntlet. That's me skipping over to you, taking off my little silk glove, dashing you in the face, throwing it down the floor and saying, right, catapult competition. Either down your neck of the woods or mine, it's on. Never mind making you swear, make you give me a catapult competition now. This is good. This is good content. Right, I'm going to walk over there, like, about, I don't know, far enough away. You imagine that is whatever you want to imagine it as. I don't know. Personally, I'm imagining it as just like a panda bear's nuts. So, the undercarriage of a panda. I might edit this little bit because I do feel like I'm waffling. I said something about some panda bear's nuts, which I might not keep in because it's a bit weird. So, this bit might be cut. But when I go and do it, that'll be real. And that is it now. Right, the gauntlet's been laid. MCQ, or anyone, tag me in your catapult shots and let's have a big old competition. Oh, it's like William Tell, but I'm not, well, I'm William No Mates. This is it. Ooh, as the sun comes out, this could be heroic. Can you still see the apple or is it glared? Oh, you can still see it. You'll see it if I hit that, won't you? Should we zoom in on a little bit? Right there. It's in the corner of the screen because I don't want to hit the camera. Young apple. Let's take it out. William No Mates. Let's go. Got it. Oh, it was just a glancing shot though. Glancer. Look at that. Glance Armstrong. But if that was a panda's tezzer, that would probably ripped one off, to be fair. So that's all good. So there you go. Still got it. Or did I edit it? Did I miss loads and edit it to make me look good? Who knows? Waste not, want not. Panda's tezzer. Oh, yeah. Let's leave camp and go see if we can catch this sunset. Come on. Without tumbling over. Right, I'm going to head up there to try and catch that. Look at my view. Sponktoncular. I'm just going to watch that big orange ball of light descend over the horizon with a little bit of Jameson's Irish whiskey. Not my first choice. An old Christmas present. But we'll have it nonetheless. Hey, it's mad that one day that sun is going to stop burning. It's not going to burn forever. And then everything we ever knew will cease to be. Cheers to that. Oh, not bad. Unfortunately, it's clouded out a bit and it's behind the trees. The sunset would have been a bonus, but I just want to stare into the fire, so let's go and rev one up. Get up here. It's that easy. Don't even bother with nests or little bits, just go straight in at that. If it's dry enough, Bob's your uncle. That's my tea. corn steaks. Sorry to all you carnivores out there, but that's how we roll. I didn't get anything special for this camp because I was in a bit of a rush, so I just grabbed stuff from home, and I don't eat meat at home. And I have just a little bit of Jameson's and a can of Red Stripe and a decent ale. Just get what you find in house and get yourself out. That's the key. Northern Monk double IPA, 8.7%, so it's nappy time. Oh, hey, that's fruity. On the nose, opal fruits. On the palate, like fruit salad. That's nice. That's lethal, but you can't even tell. It's like an AK-47 dressed up as a super soaker. Van Damme Double Trouble. It's I tell you what, it's unbelievable that it's 8.7% because you cannot taste 8.7 ABV and it just tastes like juice. I don't know how to do it. Lethal. It's a good summer IPA, I think, this one, because it's got that fruity note to it. A decent ale. It's not blown me away, but it is a solid, decent ale. 8.7%. I'll tell you what, I'll give it 8.7, the same as its percent. Morning Glampinios. Slept well last night, it was totally warm. Got up about 5:30, but it was, well, 5:15, it was still dark. I didn't get the rains that were forecast. I can't grumble though, so I packed my stuff away quickly, just so that I didn't have to pack away wet stuff if it does rain. New cup. It's the Tokes 750 millilitres. Titanium. Fits perfectly over. I'm not using my Crusader kit as much these days. It's a bit of a tank, and the water I like that bit of extra water that the Clean Canteen carries. Anyway, digressions. Top tip of the day, if you've got the same setup as me, if you've got the Granthus Brooks axe, or any axe, and the Carrymore 45 litre, behind here, behind the rocket pouch, well, on every rocket pouch, on the bottom of them, they have these buckles, as you can regard. Create a loop. I think they're just for tying it to the yoke for creating your day pack. But what I do, if you pop your axe all the way through there, and then you tie that loop around your axe, you can cinch it down. That's cinched, so your axe isn't going anywhere. and then it can just tuck nicely behind your rocket pouch, and you can put the the lid over the top of the handle. I'll just do one side to show you. I'm not one for doing tutorials or anything, so this is kind of one, isn't it? As you can see, I'm not very good at them. This is more just top tip time. And there you go. Your axe is securely fastened to your bag, and you can't see it, so you don't look like some sort of madman walking around in the English woodland. Top tip of the day. Yeet, 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 yeet. Nothing left. You can't even... There's no sign we'd ever been here. Even Inspector Morse wouldn't be able to tell someone's been here. Just foraged this banana. Lifesaver. Come on. Let's get you out of here. Come on. Let's go. As you can see, I've left nothing. There's no sign of the fire. I've took down my firewall. There's absolutely no sign whatsoever. Not even any footprints or anything. I'm just gone. CSI wouldn't be able to tell I'd been there. I've always said the best part of sleeping in the woods for me is waking up in the woods early, really early. So you've got, I've just seen a badger the size of a polar bear this morning. I've seen deer, squirrels, I saw an aardvark. And it's and if you get up super early, the dawn chorus is mixed with the night sound, so it's like it's almost like a DJ mixing two records. So you've got the owls mixed in with the sort of day birds at that certain time. Like this morning it was about 10 to 5 this morning. Got the odd owl, but everything else was still coming up as well. The mix of both is lovely. Morning. I'll say farewell next to this cherry blossom that's in full bloom, because that's the sort of hippie I am. Thanks again. I mean, how many more of these can I do before people just get bored of it? Thanks for watching. I'm going to, on Thursday, me and Jodie are going to France. We're going to do a bit of canoeing and a bit of climbing and whatnot, so see if I can strap the GoPro to Joe's curls, get some footage of that. Otherwise, just have a lovely week and be lovely, take care, mwah mwah, peace. So I've just left the truck just near a farmer's field, so I hope it hasn't been moved or broken into. That's always the one thing, where to leave your vehicles when you're wild camping. Oh, thankfully it's still there. Oh, also, here we go, another top tip. Just put a little note on that says hiking, taking night lapses or filming or whatever, and just put it in on your dashboard, and it'll stop people worrying, and put back soon, and then they'll always think you're back. I've got one. It's just a top tip, innit? Oh, for